What is going on, everybody? And in case you weren't aware today, and I can't blame you if you weren't aware because it is not your fault because there was very little to no promotion about this, but the Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection demo came out today. And once I heard about this, I was very excited to finally try this out because I'm a big Uncharted fan and I've been looking forward to playing the Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection because to see some of my favorite PS3 games basically upscaled to better graphics and better performance, just something I would really love to see. So I could not wait to start this demo. I downloaded the demo and I started playing it, and I feel like giving you guys my thoughts on this demo because there were some interesting things I noticed about this demo. So first off, as you can see, the graphics are very well done. The graphics were upscaled very well, but they don't look as good as today's graphics because you got to keep in mind it's an older game. You can upscale older game as much as you want. It's still going to look like an older game at the end of the day. As you can see in this demo, there are some places that still look kind of washed out. But I still think they did a really damn good job of upscaling the graphics. And as far as the frame rate goes, it actually, for the most part, aside from I think maybe a couple times during my playthrough of the demo, the frames held at 60 frames per second. So they pretty much kept that promise as far as I could see. But there's one thing about the demo that, honestly, I wouldn't say it shocked me, but it did. It set me back a little bit. They changed the controls. Now, depending on who you are, you might be happy about this, or you might be a little turned off by this. They changed the controls to make it play like more of a modern shooter. Which is funny because Uncharted technically is a modern shooter, but the old Uncharted games had a different control scheme compared to the other shooters that were out. Like, for example, the other shooters that were out used the triggers to do aiming and shooting, whereas Uncharted used L1 and R1 for aiming and shooting. Well, in the Nathan Drake collection, you can use L2 for aiming and R2 for shooting, just like you would a normal shooter. And R1 is now for reloading because it would be the shoulder button. But in the older Uncharted games, circle was reload. So that kind of gives you an idea. So some people might not like this because they're used to the old Uncharted controls, but then some people might actually think this is a good thing. Me personally, it's not that big deal to me. I can play on the old Uncharted controls, and I can play on these new modernized controls as well. And of course, I'm pretty sure there's going to be an option in the menu that will let you change controls. I'm pretty sure it's there. So, honestly, aside from that, there really isn't a lot to say about this. They picked one set piece from Uncharted 2, and the demo is really short. You can go through the demo in 15-20 minutes. So, there really isn't a whole lot to say, but I did want to point out those few things. So as far as the actual game is concerned, I can't wait to play this in a few weeks, and I'm very looking forward to going through all the Uncharted games again because the Uncharted series has been one of my favorite gaming series of this past generation, and can't wait to go through all the games again and collect more trophies. And when I get those platinums again, assuming there will be 3 platinums, you will be getting 3 platinum trophy videos. So alright, that's about it. Let me know what you think about the demo if you played it, and if not, it's on the PlayStation Store right now if you have a PS4, and go for it. I highly recommend you trying it out. So, alright, until next time, have a good one.